Tonight, one of the victims of an Augusta child psychologist accused of abusing his young patients is speaking out. Earlier this week, 12 on Your Side uncovered the Georgia Parole Board had a change of heart about Dr. Kenneth McPherson. After tentatively granting him parole, the board decided to deny it. Your Meredith Anderson broke the news to some of the victims,
including the very first one who contacted me about this case. And tonight, he wants you to know this is proof your voice matters.
We first introduced you to Zachary Potts back in 2021.
Are you uncomfortable?
No.
Because this is an uncomfortable subject for anybody.
It's uncomfortable, but I feel like it's the right time just to speak out about it.
He and his grandmother wanted to know why the child psychologist arrested for sexually abusing him had been out on bond for more than a decade.
He's still out there walking the streets, not even registered as a pedophile.
So 12 on Your Side investigates went to work, and suddenly the man with no court date in sight was facing a judge. His grandmother died before she could see Zachary's abuser brought to justice, but he knows she would have been proud of him that day in court.
Yeah.
And again now, after writing a letter to the parole board.
I mean, it's in files, but they don't actually know what really happened down here.
Zachary said he didn't know about the plan to tentatively release McPherson and that he could write a letter to try to keep him behind bars until I told him. We'll never know what caused the board to change its mind, but Zachary believes his words and the words of others McPherson was accused of abusing made a difference. And he believes this shows victims do have power in the system.
They need to go ahead and speak up if something is not right about their case, or if they don't feel like they got enough justice done to it.
And he says, if the system seems to ignore you, like he feels he was ignored all those years waiting on justice, find another way to speak out.
My Aunt Kelly was talking about, you need to call Meredith Anderson. It was years ago. We should have called years ago, really. When this was going on, and maybe something could have been done sooner.
McPherson has 1 year left on his sentence, so the parole denial, it really doesn't keep him behind bars much longer. But some of the others connected to this case tell me for them it's the principal. They don't want him out a minute early. Speaking of, 12 on Your Side investigates checked into the address he gave the court for his release. We found it's within 1,000 feet of a neighborhood swimming pool and park, so it appears to violate Georgia sex offender laws. The victims asked that I share this with the parole board in a letter, and I did. No word if that played a role in the decision to deny.